Hi guys! So we got some foster puppies last week, so I wanted to cover what we've been doing with them. These guys are about probably 12 weeks old or so. They came to us pretty skinny, feeling a little bit sick, so we've been working on plumping them up. You can see this little guy still got some ribs showing. So we've been working on getting the puppy tummies back. The first week, because they were feeling so unwell, we were doing really basic stuff. So I was setting some boundaries, making sure that I could eat on the couch with them near me and they weren't jumping on me. Working on if they're going to put their little mouths on me, they're very gentle with it. There's no pressure behind those little puppy mouths. So they're very, very sweet. Working on acclimating them to our whole group, getting them socialized with our outdoor animals, and also when they finally started eating a little bit better, we started doing some confidence building exercises. So at first I was doing all of the puppies' confidence building together because they were so nervous that they wouldn't be able to do it separately. Now that they're a little bit more acclimated, their confidence is a little bit higher, I want to start doing these activities separately. So if you are fostering or raising siblings, it's very important for them to have time apart. So I'm going to let Palm, this boy with the big ears, into his lunch. Come on, Palm. Come on, Palm. Good boy. Palm, Palm, Palm. Just one. Good boy. So this is his little activity for lunch. So we've been doing paper bags. You can see the paper bag with the food in it over there. There's a cardboard box right here. So those are two that he's quite familiar with that we've done before. And then I set up some other miscellaneous things around here. So we have a little wheelie stool with some peanut butter stuff on it. I have some kibbles hidden underneath this flying disc. I have a little puppy Kong with some yogurt frozen into it. So I'm just getting them used to new and different things. Outside, I've also been working on getting them to go through the agility tunnel. They have a lot of fun with that. They go over the A-frame. Just giving them different new experiences that are safe and predictable are so important at this age as far as confidence building. We're even taking them out. I don't recommend letting puppies just walk around outside at this age. They usually don't have their full immune system yet. They don't have all their shots. But what we do is we have a little carrying pouch for them so they can go out in public. They can see new things. They can smell new things. They can meet new people. And that's really what we want to do for these babies because they had a pretty rough start to life. So I'm trying to make up for some of that as much as I can right now. So essentially what he's going to do is he's probably going to have 15, 20 minutes to play around in this room, and then I'll switch out with another puppy. Now that their confidence is higher, I want to give them time to figure out things on their own so they're not so codependent on their siblings. It'll make it easier when they get adopted out because very likely they're not going to the same home. It's also important as far as developing their own identities. So that's what really like to do. We try and avoid having issues with the dogs being too connected, not being able to do things without the other one. And we'll start introducing it slowly. They can still see each other, but we're trying to start establishing some manners, some boundaries, and some confidence building right now. That's really the stuff that I start out with. I'm not even working on any obedience yet. I'm not really nearly as concerned about that as just getting the concepts for the behavior that I want in the future in there. So I hope that that helps. Good luck if you have new puppies or a foster dog. Try and give them fun enrichment like I covered in my other video, enrichment and confidence building. And just let them explore their environment a little bit. Let them be productive. Let them figure things out on their own. Too often we try and figure things out for our dogs, especially if they get a little bit startled. If these guys get a little bit startled, I'm letting them figure it out. So long as it's not anything that's too scary, I'm letting them figure it out. So I'm letting them get a little bit startled and then figure out that it's not an issue. If every time they get startled, I rush in and I say, it's okay, it's okay. A lot of times dogs don't have the same resilience afterwards. So they might get a little bit startled when the box falls over or the bag makes a little bit of noise, but they go right back to it afterwards. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that resiliency where you can go, I don't know. Oh, I guess that's fine. That's so important for later in life with dogs. So give them those opportunities as young as possible. I hope that helps. Have a great day.